10 phrases to discourage someone who is chronically sick.
You don't look sick.
The way people perceive it is they take it as you're questioning their illness, or when you're saying that, you're saying you don't look sick. Well, what does illness look like? What does sickness look like?
Don't worry, it'll get better.
You know, you're trying to console the person and tell them that things are going to get better, but honestly, you don't know that it's going to get better. So it's not really good to say that.
Man, you're looking great. I'm so glad you're all better.
They're trying to give you a compliment, but they're also assuming that everything's fine. And they don't understand the definition of chronic, that this is an ongoing illness. This just doesn't get up and walk away.
If you just had more faith, God would heal you.
Not everyone is meant to be healed. And if you look back in other videos, I talk about the reasons of why not everyone is healed. We serve the God of miracles, and could he heal me? Could he heal you? Of course, 100%. I don't question that at all. But like I said, not everyone's meant to be healed.
Have you ever tried stopping your illness with your mind?
Believe it or not, I have been asked this several times because I have a neurological disorder. I don't even have to explain how bizarre that is and how rude that comes off.
You know, it could be a lot worse.
Okay, it can always be worse, right? And sometimes it does get worse. And I think it's healthy to look at other people in situations that are in worse off and think, blessed that I'm not in that situation. However, your situation's still bad. And when that comment is said to the person who's dealing with it, it's like you're downplaying what they're going through. You're discrediting them.
You're lucky you don't have to get up and go to work early like I do.
A lot of people who don't go to a physical work location or don't work are told this, and it's very offensive because most people with disabilities want to work. They want to get out of the house. And to take this a step further, people will also say, oh, you're lucky you don't drive. You're lucky you can't do X, Y, and Z, and I have to do that. And it's offensive because they want to do it.
I know exactly how you feel.
This is one of those staple responses that people just say to people that are sick, trying to console them that maybe they had some sort of illness. Even with other people that have very similar illnesses to me, I never say I know exactly how they feel, because I don't. I don't deal with their exact symptoms. I don't deal with their exact situations.
I know what will completely heal you.
People always want to give you the cure-all. They want you to go on some sort of diet, or they want you to do some sort of exercise program or take some sort of supplement. And honestly, people with chronic illnesses don't want to hear them, because they're constantly being told what they have to do.
Are you going to die?
I kid you not. I was asked this several times when I had cancer. I was 15, and I had adults asking me, are you going to die? I don't think I need to explain how extremely inappropriate it is to ask someone if they're going to die. So I went over 10 different phrases that are commonly said to people who are chronically sick. And these are just phrases that should not be said, but I honestly think that most of the time when people say them, they have the right intentions, but it just doesn't go over well. But on the flip side, and I've said this before, understand if you're the one dealing with the chronic illness, you got to give people grace. They don't know what they don't know. They don't know what you're going through. They don't understand what hurts your feelings and how things are perceived. And a lot of times, most people, I like to believe that if they did know, they wouldn't be saying it. Psalms chapter 141, verse 3 says, "Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips." So just be careful with what you say. Realize that a lot of times people take it to heart, and there's things that you can say that can make all the difference. And I'm going to do another video next week on that of 10 things to say to someone who's chronically sick. Remember, God cares about your pain, and so do I.